You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. So, something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. Of everything. No.
You're up.
Just...
You're...
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Who was on the team?
At first, Gert. And Al.
Were you...
No, first.
What? I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Like, you know.
I had some questions about your...
Go.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I should get
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a...
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the...
I'll give you...
Was...
Wanda. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace. You should pay your respects. Maybe you... Good night.
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Maybe that's why...
The first?
To commune with the spirit...
Is...
I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead. You...
Meet... Ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate.
That is something.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists as the goddess of balance and order. Ashtor was sometimes called the Giver of Justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Now that was something. Your time is come. You were too weak for this fight. I am impressed. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your mother abandons you. Will they focus on me?
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but harmless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
You have earned this. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Looks like it.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the... And if...
She believes in our purpose.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now, why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any... Whatever. If Hydra is now...
Eh.
I have no doubt that we can find...
I hope the two of you create something...
Me too, Hunter. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite. Are there any curses I should be aware of? By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you be the judge.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Another magical mystery box. I used to design... How does this look? If you find more coil, send it my way.
Hey, Hunter, got a sec to spare?
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside,
You...
damn!
You... It would...
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Ready for more?
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Salutation.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya. Gotta...
Then let's get...
My...
Law?
Well...
Do not worry, Captain. And I...
Yeah. Not much... Heads up, Hunter.
Crazy world. Yep. Smart.
You are... Have...
Hunter.
You would not perchance... Right. Doctor... Intriguing. Curious. Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let...
This...
Why, hello, Hunter.
This room belongs...
Your heart... It's...
You're look.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
What a topic.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has...
Never surrender!
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again. That's just rubbish.
Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Hail that! Your time has come.
Lilith herself could not fence me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Think I can punch through a moon now?
Never surrender!
You're mine!
You don't know who you're messing with.
You'll have to do better than that.
Reinforcements on approach!
I've got your back.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter. It's only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
You have been judged.
Not bad.
Hydra Immortalis!
I have to admire your persistence.
For Hydra!
On Gamma, on the move!
Your death won't be in vain.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Vengeance is
Take this.
whoever gets the job done.
Engaging target!
That's still not gonna be enough.
Our loyal soldiers are the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these mere mortals dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Now that was something.
Judgment, come.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand.
Nice move.
Only the innocent are spared.
Interesting.
Hail that!
Save this one just for you! Think I can punch through a moon now?
Hydra! For victory!
That hurt!
Cannot stop me like that.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
All right, you're starting to piss me off.
Not slow me down.
Our Gamma on the move! Your death won't be in vain.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Whatever gets the job done.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Wheat, even for Hydra.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
Nothing will be forgotten.
You're mine.
We've got someone down here.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! All possible with mother!
We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Prepare yourselves.
Did not think I was done, did you?
Make way for vengeance.
All right, that hurt a little.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra Cabal. Obsessed with the old ways. Envisioning the convergence of the Midnight Sun.
Tell me about it. Actually,
My work is never done.
Behold the light gift.
My strength grows. Your suffering begins.
Oh, that guy went through with the girls' persona.
Movement here! Engaging target.
They need help.
Rebirth and the change. Magical energies that once transcended our reality, now harnessed, just as we did with the very particles that make up our being.
Ready up. Take this.
Is that the best you got? been waiting for this. This pain soon enough.
Okay, that hurt a little. So that's how that works.
Vengeance is near.
That was something.
We will never forsake her. I'll handle it.
I'm uncharacteristically hamstrung at the moment.
Judgment come.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now.
Worst part about that Hydra job? Manhattan traffic.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Well met, Hunter.
We don't cook enough around here. Everyone does their own thing. We should have a night where we all bring something to the table. You know, potluck? We could start a weekly tradition. Hey, I make a mean carne asada.
Must be hard not to burn the steak when you are made of fire.
I tried that once.
And?
And hellfire grilled steak is 5 kinds of nasty. Okay, we're doing this. Give me a few days to put this together. And then, coming soon to an abbey near you, Midnight Suns, the potluckening. Too much?
A bit.
I'll work on it.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. And
I try.
I'm sure
Noble Oster guides my hand.
like most things on the grounds here. You... the... like... it... Can that really be? After...
Was that really her?
Hey, Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
It turns out Tony does occasionally...
What have you got for me, boss? Just give me another magical mystery box. What to think? What do you think?
The mystic arts require concentration and focus, if you don't mind.
Don't forget to write. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. If you die again, could we bring you back again?
I have no idea.
Strange went on about nigh inconceivable power and... Assuming...
Cured.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Modeling simulation.
The intel cache we... Tell me you found something good. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Fascinating info here. And by fascinating, I mean I want to blast these creeps. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. We're ready to make a move. This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet.
Part of Manhattan will still be standing when we get there?
From the way Venom was wrecking things, I doubt it.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the street.
Of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew. He's demanding to keep our civilians. We need to get these people out of his way. Try this on for size. Fair enough.
Just like old times.
That's gonna leave a mark.
They must know my reputation.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
Sargon's honor.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
I can hear it too. It's something in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
That'll work. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage. This should be good.
Good one! Just a scratch.
gonna melt your face if you keep that up.
Taking the shot.
Targeting systems active.
Your death won't be quick.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
Enemy locked and tracking.
Let's do it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Getting it done any way we know how.
I have the targets in sight.
They don't all have to be pretty.
Don't think I will forget that.
You can still run. Now's the time.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. Did you ever work with a guy named...
I've been waiting for this.
I've got your back.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Behold the light gift.
Thanks for the help. Okay, that was awesome. I'm going for it. You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Serve until the end.
This should get you going.
exciting destinations before you get beat up.
Leave some for the rest of us.
For the mother, don't waste it.
I need a medic here.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
This should help.
Thanks. It must be tough losing all the time. For like, decades.
You're mine.
About that one.
For the mother.
I'm on it.
Requesting medevac.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
Hydra's immortal.
Now that was something.
Here we go again.
Leave some for the rest of us. I feel stronger already. Victory!
It hurts!
Did someone feel a breeze?
On Beta, moving into position. Serve as honored.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm. The same one I activated.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Well, I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
That'll work.
Up here! I am impressed.
Get it done any way you know how.
Iron Man marked it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We messed up here.
Hostiles on the move.
Let's do it.
Requesting medivac.
I am impressed.
I'm going for it.
Someone get me out of here.
It's all coming back to me.
Never surrender.
Taking the shot.
Do whatever the last guy did.
Reinforcements inbound. Serve her with honor.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Here we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Targeting systems active.
Lilith would be embarrassed by her weakness. Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Engaging target.
taking casualties here.
I've got your back.
I've got your back.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that! This is no place for you. Get to safety.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven? Come on, Eddie, just give it up already. How about we hit up that Chinese buffet over in Bushwick? My treat!
All the food we need is right in front of us.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Here we go! Should come in handy.
Just what I needed.
Looks like it's up to me. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Does someone feel a breeze?
Love the effort.
This should help.
Oh, invigorating.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Last man standing, huh? Getting it done any way we know how. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Hydra's immortal.
designed your armor? Because it looks like junk. I'm saving my energy till we meet. Whatever gets the job done.
No retreat.
Let's try this one. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
We will not fail. No one dies on my watch.
This shouldn't take long. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Sure, why not? They don't all have to be pretty.
For victory!
That'll work. How's that? It was nothing.
For the mother, don't waste it.
Shouldn't have pissed me off. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough. Sure, why not? My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries.
We've got them all. Now let's get to Venom and stop all this.
You are within our reach.
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us. Help us. You took everything from us, my man. We will take your world.
Gonna put that down as a definite maybe. Try this on for size.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Here we go. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
You are puny. Go away. Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth, especially if he's feeling huggy. Oh, this should be good.
Do not touch us!
This should be good.
Soon we eat.
Aw, Eddie, I thought we were friends.
This creature fights with her strength.
More Hydra coming in quick.
My fine heroes, embrace Mother's love. Juggles are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
Is he always like this?
I wouldn't take it personally. He always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. I think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
Hold the light's gift. Power of the light.
Monoforms are for the weak.
It's hard. For an amorphous pseudo-human.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not you. Not you, soldiers. We will never stop until you are ours.
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Coming at you! Just the boost I needed. This one's for you. Gotta be honest, didn't leave me much choice.
Hey, our friend needs a hand. Oh, I thought we were finished.
We sense your fear, heroes. We can taste it. The sweet marinade.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this candy thing, and lunch is on me.
Even we have our limits. You will wait here.
I cannot seem to pierce it.
Starting to get on my nerves. Are we sure it's not a food critic trapped in there? I've been offered some pretty weird meat myself.
No time to lick our wounds.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
Where are you going?
you!
This should be good.
Will make you feel regret. Soon we eat. Stop your struggling.
They have trapped me. That was a cheap shot, Eddie.
On Beta, moving into position.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth, especially if he's feeling huggy. Here we go!
Fair enough.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Sure, why not?
Go for Iron Man's target.
Whatever gets the job done. Love the effort.
Mother tells us to hurry. All of you. My fighters, embrace Mother's love. Your struggles are pointless, and they spoil
He always likes this. I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad? You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel. I'm going for it. Man, I'm good. Looks like it's up to me. Ooh, that really looked like it hurt. Oh, this should be good. This should help. Spidey senses are tingling.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will never stop until you are ours.
I've seen it. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
I'm saving my energy for the It really is a great way to stay in shape. Here we go.
Following your lead, Tony.
You only delay our meal.
nice.
I'll get to you if I can.
We sense your fear, heroes. We can taste the sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. I think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world. Lunch is on me.
We'll eat you first.
I'm the weak one? Another round of warm bodies coming in. Can't take much more of this. This is going to work.
That hurts.
Let's do it. Was that the brains or the brawn?
This is a great victory, everyone.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo. Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. Spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know it's... How does the...
Boom! If you're...
He really took a beating from Venom, huh? Let's hope Steven can